Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me tonight. I am so ready to finish off this series. We're checking out Loki, the final episode of the season. It's titled Glorious Purpose, and man, has this gotten so good. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and tuning in. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell. The link for Patreon for the full-length watch-along is down in the description. And the next Marvel movie will be dropped right after this. So let's go ahead and let's dig in.
Burdened with glorious purpose.
I forgot Loki said that.
And you haven't even looked, have you?
King. I don't want to be. I was born to be.
He was so arrogant at the beginning of this series. I mean, he's always a little bit arrogant. We've seen him be humbled in this series, I guess we should say.
That's the gambit. Take over.
And we've seen more of his like empathetic and caring side. No, this is a cool intro.
Good luck.
Could we have not time slipped past this? Like before this?
How long will he have? Not long.
It's even worse than when I was out there. Come on, let's go, let's go.
Come on, let's...
It's not funny. What? No. The second time.
It's over.
What do we do?
It's just too high.
I don't know. Obi, what could we have done differently?
Oh, he came back to this moment so he could ask Obi what to do in the future. Not in the future, in the past. Oh, so confusing. You know what I mean?
Okay. No time to argue. Listen, get in, get...
He's gonna keep doing it.
Load the multiplier, hit the green button. Let's keep moving. Let's go faster this time.
He's just gonna keep doing it until they get it faster and faster. And Mobius was like, this time?
Get in, get suited up, get down the gangway as fast as you can. Let's go a little faster this time. This time?
Yo, this man dies 1,000 times. Man of 1,000 deaths, not a man of 1,000 dances. There's a land of 1,000 dances. Might I messed the reference up.
But we need your help in finishing the throughput multiplier.
Okay, so he is going earlier and earlier.
I wasted time, and now does time waste me? Again.
It's like keeps hitting rewind.
Again.
He got a little farther.
Again. Introduction. Ouroboros. This is Victor Timing.
Yeah, we're way above where he walks through. Anyways.
Loki, why are you being so weird?
He's not even gonna let them have their fangirl moment. He's like, you both wrote it. How amazing.
So this model is not finished, okay? Coat of paint on this.
Obi, what are you talking about? Absolutely. Now listen up. We have to...
It's Obi.
Because you volunteered. If you did, something could go wrong. It'll make sense. This protective suit, it looks like Mobius, but it's actually...
Remember? They're like, it looks like you.
Down the gangway as fast as you can. What I'm doing is not going to be easy. Which will launch it where it will dock with the loom. Its capacity to manage the backlog of brunt.
Multiplier isn't ready yet.
Has.
Wizard?
This.
They're so confused.
Thank you so much.
Just
Trust me.
Time to adapt my throughput
How long?
multiplier.
How long?
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, what is?
Will it take me to know everything that you know? Mechanics, physics, and engineering.
Because he can go back.
Let's start at the beginning then.
Start at the
We don't
beginning.
have time for this. Better if we walk alone.
Obi, I understand. I mean, I really had to know.
Decades.
Centuries.
We don't have that. Centuries later.
Yeah, I'm not questioning your surprisingly advanced engineering.
Like surprisingly advanced engineering skills. He took centuries.
We have to scan your temporal aura. Find machine. Now,
So did anyone ever think that time slipping would come in handy?
watch this.
Look.
Your turn. I'll take those.
He's like, don't even be worried. You'll be fine. Stick your head in.
And you're still here. You'll need those. Thank you.
Have to move fast. Who's it gonna be?
It's him. When those doors open, get down the gangway as fast as you can, hit the green button, launch it, and get back.
I hope it works this time.
Your right thumb, left knee, and face plate. What's the first step?
Right thumb, left knee, face plate.
One last thing. Do not set the multiplier down, or it will roll off the gangway.
He knows what all could go possibly wrong. Because he's done... How many times do you think Loki has done this?
Rings are too small. We're gonna make them bigger. Someone's coming for your job, that's right. multiplier down to Taming as fast as you can. Shit, right. I know what I'm doing. No!
Yeah, can you imagine how confusing this is for everybody else who, like, in real time is experiencing it, and all of a sudden Loki's, like, a genius.
Thank you.
And he knows everything that could go wrong because they've done it so many times, and he knows what all mistakes were made. It's great. I love it.
This all seems a bit rushed.
It is. Go, but... Yeah, he said the first step would be rough.
And load the multiplier into the launcher. That's it, one step at a time. Be brave. You're being so brave.
Come on, surely this is the time. It's just that's such a long, like, runway.
Before you know it, you'll be at the end of the gangway.
Gangway, not runway. Sorry, I've been saying runway like he's modeling that suit.
He did it?
Don't set it down.
Put the multiplier down, it will roll. Now load it into the launcher.
It's like, surely this time we get it.
Listen to me carefully. The green button.
Come on, Tamley.
Button.
Hit the button. It can be a little sticky.
Really, the button needs to be sticky? Dang.
Yes!
Get back.
Get back.
Come back. It's working. It's working.
I'm glad that Tamley gets to live.
Come on, Victor.
He's so tired. He's fighting so hard. Yay! Hercules! Hercules! This has been so intense. Like, thank you for a win, finally.
Pumpkins.
It's working.
The loom is weaving the branches together.
Did it work with her? Did it work?
It's working right now.
Really?
Oh, y'all, Tamley is so cute. I love him. He's so much better than the He Who Remains in the beginning of the seasons.
These readings,
What do you mean off?
I don't know. They're just off.
It can't be.
Oh, come on. We were just celebrating.
Overloading again.
How can the loom be overloading?
So all that and it doesn't... I'm so frustrated.
The throughput.
Come on.
But that's what we were adjusting for.
Infinitely growing multiverse. Infinite. Trying to divide by zero. It can't be done.
Not for infinite.
We increase the throughput. It will never be enough. We'll always fail.
Why?
We'll always...
As soon as the timeline started branching, this was doomed to happen.
So how do we fix this? Come on, show writers. Why are you doing this to us?
I'm sorry.
Oh, Tamley. This version of Tamley I just freaking adore.
Stop.
So he goes back to where it all started, before she kills He Who Reigns.
Stop. I've been where you are. I've felt what you feel.
It's gonna have to give her a different speech to make her stop.
What's happening?
You're right. Were you thinking trusting me? Can't be trusted. Have to believe me. You must not follow through. I know this sounds strange. I've seen it. I know.
Oh my gosh, his acting right here is impeccable. So believable.
You've been seduced by a throne.
The thing I want is a throne. Sylvie, stop!
Sylvie, stop! For heaven's sake, stop! It's either Sylvie or them. Oh my gosh, but He Who Remains is not making it any easier by being a smart aleck. So she did it. He has to keep doing this over and over.
Not what you were expecting,
But just a man.
Flesh and blood. Don't tell me I'm a disappointment.
Y'all, is he gonna have to kill Sylvie?
If you want me to stop you,
No, that's what I do with my son when he grabs something and tries to run off with it. No pudding right now. No, don't open the pudding.
stop me, you'll have to kill me.
Yo, he's just gonna have to kill her.
If you want to stop me, you'll have to kill me.
Hitting you, I get it. Why do you never try to stop her? Fight back.
It's like, dude, help me out.
How many times have you been at this?
He knows.
You're not telling me you haven't learned how to pause time yet.
Yet.
Don't worry, lover boy. She's okay. It's an eyeline a little bit, so why don't we just... This isn't the first time we've had this conversation.
How did you know?
I know about the slipping. And who do you think paved that road? Any guesses? Survey says?
My brain.
Here you were, slipping through time, thinking it to the system, gonna beat the man, and then whoop, here he is.
You have to admit, he's so arrogant.
And that be it? Zip, nada, HWR? Reincarnation.
We die with the dying, we're born with the dead.
Uh-huh, okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a lot, dude.
1,000 more times, get your bearings. You just let me know, okay, when you're ready to have a conversation.
He paused her.
And what makes you think, first time we've had this conversation?
Loki, you turning the tables.
You're my favorite. Two of you here, you were my favorite. So,
let's talk.
how is Victor...
Oh.
Scaling problem, that's what he told you? Victor told you the scaling problem. No, there's no problem.
It destroyed the TVA.
The temporal loom is a failsafe, overloaded with branches, the ones that aren't supposed to be there. Everything except the sacred timeline.
So there's nothing we could have done.
That's just collateral damage. No biggie, easy to rebuild.
What a waste of time.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. We went through all this and nothing could have been prevented.
I won't stop.
Doesn't matter.
Never stopped me before.
I know, champ. But the outcome to this equation remains the same. You lose.
I know.
The outcome is the same. Loki loses. And that's like the thing of being a Loki, right? They always lose.
Around and around we go. Let's see it. Make the hard choice. The loom and you cause a war that kills us all. Game over. Killer. And we protect what we can.
What's he gonna... He's not gonna kill her. He won't.
Which is? Claim my throne. I don't want to be, I was born to be.
Going back to like the first episode of the first season.
Play out scenes from my whole life. Past, present, future, burdened with glorious purpose.
It looks like someone got a hold of the set list.
Mobius, I need your help.
I'm listening.
And who dies? Timekeepers.
They're the ones that
yes.
have-
They're busy untangling the epilogue from its infinite branches.
Mm-hmm. He knows all this.
Cat was out of the bag. A couple hunters died. All because that one hunter sight of the big picture. Gotta keep the big picture in mind. Most purpose is more burden than glory. Who avoids it because you can't live with the burden.
Most purpose requires more burden than
How
burden.
do you live with it?
Scar tissue.
Gosh, that's beautiful. It just makes scar tissue.
The hunter who pruned the...
Proof that there's always going to be that injury.
She actually became a judge. You know, she's the reason you're here. Dust in a TVA vent.
Renslayer.
Thing that had to be done. And by hard, I mean impossible. No, there's no comfort. You just choose your burden.
Guys, that was a heavy conversation, but it was beautiful, wasn't it? But Loki's still there.
We're outside time.
How?
I finally learned to control the time slipping. I went back. I thought I could fix the loom. It's a failsafe. It was designed, the sacred timeline and nothing else. I'm out of options, Sylvie. I've tried everything.
He's tried everything.
As if I never kill he who remains.
Yes.
So you have to kill me.
Yeah, that's what it's going to come down to. That's the burden. Oh, Sylvie.
Not giving you my blessing if that's what you're waiting for.
What do I do? It's the sacred timeline.
To protect the sacred timeline, Loki. Even down there, it's full of death and injustice. Do you really want to be the god? Everyone's free will so you can protect that.
Everyone's dead.
To say we can't die trying.
He's done it 1,000 times. He's tried.
I've lived through enough of them to know that sometimes it's okay to destroy something.
If there's a hope that you can replace that thing with something better.
We have to replace it with something better, but how and what does that mean? What does any of this mean? The series is so interesting because I really got into the concept of time not being linear, that like, everything is existing all at once. I thought that was just such a cool idea. And I feel like this show really plays on that. He's going out there without the suit.
I know what I want. I know what kind of god I need to be. For you. For all of us.
So what Sylvie said to him that last moment gave him some kind of idea. She told him to keep fighting because she wants people to have free will, even though it seemed as if the sacred timeline is the only thing that matters. Oh my gosh, the way he's transformed. Oh my goodness. He didn't disintegrate. Look at that crown. Look at the crown. There is no more loom. Where's Loki? Where's Loki? He looks regal, y'all. There is the loom. It's just like all these timelines are like free flowing.
The branches are dying.
Yeah, but they're dying, yeah. They're not lit up. But as he touches them, they all light up. He's walking on them. And he took them with him.
He's giving us a chance.
She said he's giving us a chance. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. Loki is so beautiful. My gosh, what we have been through with this character. I'm not crying, right? It's in my eye. But it is an emotional moment. Y'all, the timelines are weaving into his cape. Oh my gosh, is Loki gonna get a throne? Is Loki finally gonna sit on the throne? No way, Loki! Loki's gonna sit on the throne! What he's always wanted, but look how hard he works for it. Loki. I love this so much for him. Talk about character redemption. Loki. Look at that. Wow. And it's like a beautiful tree, like a tree of life. Chef's kiss. My goodness. Wow. I'm not itching my eye this time. These are tears. So that was freaking awesome. That was freaking beautiful. And like, he deserves that. Loki always loses. Loki's always wanted the throne and recognition and all this, and he's never gotten it. And like, I know he's done some bad things, but look at the good he just did. They could have done without Miss Minutes coming back. Could have so done without Miss Minutes.
You let them know I'll be up in a moment.
Save you a seat.
Hey, you.
I got those reports on the variants of He Who Remains.
Yeah, we still have to worry about those.
616 adjacent realm, but they handled it, so.
What we can ask for. You headed up?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there.
So these people don't return to their timeline that we saw them have alive.
So when we get in there,
Yeah, funny you should mention that, because
you're leaving.
He wants to go back to those boys.
The TVA is gonna miss a washed up old analyst, a heart of gold.
He does have a heart of gold. I loved Mobius.
Gotta go see what exactly it is we've been protecting for all this time.
If you ever want a seat in there, it's yours.
This movie's hitting my heart. I mean, this series, this episode. Such lovable characters. Such lovable main characters. That's the problem. His best-selling book, the second edition. Renslayer. For all time, always. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm confused with the ending of Renslayer's story. Can you guys drop down in the comments? Help me out. Didn't understand that moment, truly.
The yard could do with a bit of work.
No, best house on the block. Never look, never know.
It's weird that Loki's not here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Loki's like in charge of all the timelines. He's like the keeper of time. Oh, Loki. He like saves everybody. Remember he was trying to destroy worlds? How badly he's wanted a throne, and Loki gets to sit on a throne. Oh, so mad. I was so mad at the writers. I was so mad at everything they put us through, but it was worth it to see Loki's redemption at the end and to see Loki get to sit on a throne. He is by far my favorite villain, but is he a villain anymore? No. He's not a villain anymore. And like, you know what? It really makes me question myself because there was points, and I want to know if you guys felt the same way, that I was just like, just kill Sylvie. Just kill Sylvie so she doesn't do this and ruin everything. But when Sylvie said we have to fight, if there's any other way, like we have to try. It's like to basically give people free will. Loki listened and he did that, and he saved everything. And the way he saved it, like that moment of him walking out there and him using his, oh my gosh, him transforming out of that horrid suit that he somehow rocked and made look beautiful into that kingly attire, that godly, not kingly, he's more than a king, honey, that godly attire with the crown, with those horns that pointed to the heavens. What he deserved that moment. And then watching him climb up the steps and fighting his way and grabbing each timeline and watching each timeline line up, like it was just perfect. It was beautiful. Tom Hiddleston was amazing. He was absolutely beyond amazing. And although I liked the other series, I would say that the way that this one ended tops everything else. Tops everything else that we've seen, even though there are so many moments of confusion. The way that it ended and the way that everything came together tops any of the other series that I've seen so far. Now, I do apologize so much for going out of order with it. I'm human. Make mistakes. But I'm so glad that so many of you dropped down in the comments and said, like, you know what, go ahead and finish it. Because I really wouldn't have wanted to put... There would have been a lot of space in between, because I figured out on episode 2 that this was out of order. But that would have been so much space in between episodes that I feel like the glorious purpose would have been lost on me. And it wasn't. So I'm really glad that I finished it. And I don't know, like, what me, like, going out of order, like, how it would mess up the timeline. But I do know I'm super excited to get to the films and get to the rest of the shows. And those will be in order, hopefully. But this one was a journey. It was quite the ride. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I thought that the concept was super thought-provoking and just really incredible. So I enjoyed it, and my favorite role I've ever seen Owen Wilson play. I love Mobius. I think he might be one of the sweetest, most heartfelt characters that we've came across. So I'll see you guys in the next film. Before we go, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification. I feel like there's still so much more I want to say. You know, like, it was just like such an epic series that it's like, sometimes it sucks when it comes to an end and you like have to log off for the last time and like stop talking about it. Because I don't want to stop talking about it. I want to give Loki his flowers. Loki needs his flowers. Him sitting on the throne was beautiful. And like, it's the fact that for so many movies and shows even, we've seen Loki want a throne, and the way that he gets his throne, like I said, chef's kiss. So thank you, writers, even though I was so horribly bad at some point. Thank you guys for hanging out. Don't forget there'll be a movie right after this. Before we go, like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell, and the full length watch along link for Patreons down in the description. For now, let's go out in this big, beautiful world. Let's spread some light and love, and let's make somebody smile. Bye, y'all. Oh, and your timeline is sacred. She is corny, but I wanted to say it. Bye.